Hey everybody, thanks for checking out today's Multiphonic-a-Day video. Today is Sunday, March 22nd, 2020. This is day 9 of my own self-isolation, and this is day 6 of Multiphonic-a-Day. Today I want to show you one of the first multiphonics I ever remember learning. This is one that anybody with a bassoon and a reed can play. It's really easy to get to respond, so it's a good one to have in your tool bag. This is F plus B flat. It sounds like this. So as you can hear, it's a really rich, sonorous multiphonic. It's got really prominent C and F sharp in there. So it's also got that tritone appeal going for it. And another thing that's really nice about this is it's a fingering that's easy to grab quickly. So it's basically just a low F fingering, left hand whisper key 1 2 3, right hand 1 2 3 F key, plus the thumb B flat key. So it's really kind of an ergonomic fingering. And Jamie Lee Sampson pointed out to me that what I was talking about in terms of getting one single pitch to emerge from a multiphonic is referred to as a threshold tone. At least saxophonists apparently call it that, and that's a term that I think is really nice. But the threshold tone for this is a high F sharp, and if I pinch my embouchure and move it a little further up towards the first wire, I can isolate that sound like this. So I really have to squeeze my embouchure quite a bit to get it to stay on that F sharp. It's not a very stable pitch that emerges from it, but that's definitely an effect that's possible with this multiphonic. With it, if I'm manipulating my embouchure, I can also get the beating to fluctuate a little bit. It's pretty raucous, and because of that, there's some changing beatings that I can isolate. So again, to do that, I'm loosening and tightening my embouchure pressure, and I'm moving back and forth on the reed a little bit to cause the pitch to fluctuate and also the beating to get faster, slower, or more prominent or less prominent. Another nice thing about this multiphonic is it's pretty easily accessible in most dynamics. It's not a great one for the piano dynamic, but you can get it to speak pretty softly, and as you've heard, it gets pretty loud. And this is one that I really like to play around with adding fingers. So as I did with some other multiphonics, like I said, the first suspect is usually the pinky keys, the 2 resonance keys. And for this one, I found that the lower resonance key causes it to get really guttural and nasty, which I like. It sounds like this. So it's really just a timbral variation on the original fingering, but it does make it a little bit more, I guess a little more raucous, which I'm a fan of. And now if I add if I free up my thumb by using the whisper key lock, I can use it to cover the low B flat and B keys, and that's going to make it really kind of disintegrate into a really nasty multiphonic. Sounds like this. So as you can hear, it's pretty unpredictable in terms of the way that it's beating. It's hard to control. I can really feel the reed kind of vibrating wildly in my mouth. And if I do that, plus then the resonance key, that's my favorite variation of this. It sounds like this. So if you're ever in need of a super loud, crazy, raucous, really nasty multiphonic, that's not a bad one to choose. So thanks for watching today. Thanks for leaving comments on the videos. If you have any requests of things that you'd like to see, as always, shoot them my way, and I'll do my best to answer your questions, to show you anything that you might be wondering about. And as Bill O'Reilly would say, to play us out, here's some more F plus B flat.